Morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to take you on a short journey into the Sahara Desert to one of the most legendary cities in world history, Timbuktu. When we hear the word Timbuktu today, many people think of it as a faraway, almost mythical place at the edge of the world. But historically, Timbuktu was very real and it earned the title the Jewel of the Sahara because of its incredible wealth, its importance as a center of trade, and its reputation as a world renowned hub of knowledge and culture. By the end of this talk, I hope you will see Timbuktu not just as a name, but as a symbol of African achievement and heritage. Let's begin with where Timbuktu is. Timbuktu is located in present day Mali, in West Africa. It sits right on the southern edge of the vast Sahara Desert and very close to the Niger River. This location gave Timbuktu a unique advantage. From the north, camel caravans crossed the Sahara Desert carrying salt, cloth, and other goods. From the south, merchants brought gold, ivory, and agricultural products along the Niger. So Timbuktu became what we might call a gateway city, a meeting point where desert and river trade routes connected. Geography alone made Timbuktu destined to be important. And as we'll see, people built on that advantage to turn it into a thriving center of wealth and learning. Timbuktu reached its golden age between the 14th and 16th centuries. At this time, the Mali Empire and later the Songhai Empire controlled the region, and both empires benefited enormously from trade. The most valuable goods were gold and salt. Gold from West Africa was some of the purest in the world and supplied markets across Europe and the Middle East. Salt, meanwhile, might not sound ordinary today, but in medieval times, it was essential for food preservation and health, and it was literally worth its weight in gold. Merchants, scholars, and travelers from across Africa, the Middle East, and even parts of Europe came to Timbuktu. They brought wealth, but also diverse cultures, languages, and ideas. One of the most famous visitors was Mansa Musa, the Emperor of Mali, who passed through Timbuktu on his legendary pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324. His journey displayed such immense wealth that it stunned the world and helped put Timbuktu permanently on the global map. But Timbuktu was more than just trade and wealth. What truly made it the jewel of the Sahara was its role as a center of learning. At its height, Timbuktu had three great mosques, Sankore, Djengaraba, and Sidi Yahya, that also served as centers of scholarship. The University of Sankore was especially famous. It wasn't a university in the modern sense with formal degrees, but it was a network of scholars, teachers, and students studying a wide range of subjects. Timbuktu became home to tens of thousands of manuscripts, books written by hand that covered topics like astronomy, mathematics, medicine, law, literature, and theology. Some were copied from Arabic texts, but many were original works by African scholars. These manuscripts are still considered treasures today. They show that Africa was not just a place of trade, but also a place of intellectual achievement, creativity, and scientific curiosity. In fact, Timbuktu's scholars were sometimes compared to those of Athens or Cairo, earning the city a reputation as an African Athens. Even after its golden age faded, Timbuktu's reputation never disappeared. Over time, invasions, shifts in trade routes, and colonialism weakened the city's power, but its cultural and intellectual legacy remains strong. Today, Timbuktu is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The ancient mosques still stand, though they are fragile and often need restoration. Thousands of manuscripts have survived, many hidden for centuries by local families who protected them from destruction. Unfortunately, Timbuktu has also faced threats in recent years from desertification, which causes the Sahara to spread, and from conflicts that have damaged some of its heritage. But there are ongoing efforts by scholars, local communities, and international organizations to preserve what remains. So, when we think of Timbuktu today, we should not only remember its past wealth, but also honor its lasting role as an African symbol of knowledge and resilience. Thank you for watching my video on Timbuktu. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.